Hello there and happy Friday. Paige White here with Rescore. I'm one of the owners, and today I wanted to talk to you about Vantage versus FICO. There are so many questions that people have on a regular basis about this. And so I thought it was important to just make this really short video and tell you a little bit more about the differences of Vantage versus FICO and why you're getting different scores through any credit monitoring site opposed to when your lender pulls your credit report. So this is really important information because they're not teaching us and they're not educating us, and it's on purpose, believe me, it's not by accident. But a Vantage score is a scoring system that the credit bureaus actually created, and it was quite some time ago they tried to talk the government into using Vantage and changing over from FICO, which is Fair Isaac. Anyway, so they were basically turned down. They spent a bunch of money, and in turn, pretty much that's how credit monitoring sites kind of came about. Maybe not exactly that case, but in general. So they were trying to recoup some of their money. So Vantage is just a different scoring system and algorithm that's not graded like a FICO is graded. So FICO is what a lender is going to pull, a home lender, auto industry, and credit cards, any type of lender like that. The other frustrating part is there's 56 versions of FICO. Well, at least that's how many was last time I counted. So it's really frustrating that we are graded on our real scores, but yet we can't have our real scores. Doesn't seem too fair, does it? So what happens is there's also different versions that lenders uses. So a auto lender or a credit card company might use version 8 or 9, but then a home lender is going to use version number 4 or 2. And so those are graded a little bit differently as well, because a 2 or a 4 is going to be graded much more stringently because that's the biggest purchase of most people's lives is their home. So everything is going to be taken into consideration and graded with a fine-tooth comb, where when it comes to an auto loan, they may just focus more on auto history, and credit cards may focus more on credit card history and maybe not medical and such as much. So it's just important to know when you're looking at your credit monitoring site, and there's any of them out there, Credit Karma, Identity IQ is the one we use, Credit Check Total, there's lots of them. But none of them are going to actually have your true FICO scores. So I always tell my clients, don't get upset or excited about those scores. Just know that the lender score is what's important. Unfortunately, we don't want the lender to pull your credit over and over again because of inquiries. Now, inquiries, that's a whole other conversation we'll talk about another day. But anyway, if you have additional questions or you'd like a lot more information about the difference between Vantage and FICO, please don't ever hesitate to reach out to us here at Rescore. My direct line is 816-456-4388. You're always welcome to call me and ask questions. Our website is www.rescoreyourlife.com. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're all over the place. We also have a YouTube channel. So we'd love to help you out. Again, Paige White, one of the owners here, the Director of Operations, and we'd love to help you. Have a great day and a wonderful weekend.